2 inch. So,
Yes.
this is case number 21-160-918. This is William Buford versus Progressive Marathon Insurance Company. Today is a time set for review regarding this matter. Your appearance for the plaintiff at this time, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Helen Cooley on behalf of plaintiff, P number 84581.
Thank you, Ms. Coley. Good morning to you. For Progressive at this time, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Stephen Wesner on behalf of the defendant Progressive, P number 79650.
All right, thank you. Now, do I have someone for Allstate?
Yes, Your Honor. Good morning. It's Reno Arabo on behalf of defendant Allstate, P83692.
All right, thank you. Good morning to all three of you. I do see that I previously issued a scheduling order regarding this matter. And it looks like I've just received an indication that there is a stipulated order for dismissal or proposed order in that regard. Madam Counsel, you wish to speak to this?
Your Honor, there's a stipulated order for dismissal as to Progressive only, as Alice Tillman case was settled.
All right, so I do have the proposed stipulated order. In fact, I signed it already, so that order will be entered as to Progressive. Counsel or Progressive, anything at this time, sir?
No, Your Honor. We're just wrapping up the settlement with Ms. Tillman, and we should be all set with respect to Progressive.
All right, and so I am signing that order of dismissal in that regard. Madam Counsel, you were saying that you were working out something with Allstate?
Yes, Your Honor. We recently scheduled the plaintiff's deposition. We're just waiting on that to take place and then go from there. If the court is not opposed to just adjourn the matter for 45 days until we get all that wrapped up.
Gotcha. That makes sense to you, Mr. Arabo?
Yes, that works for me, Your Honor.
All right, so I will, I've signed the orders that indicated regarding Progressive. I'll allow the matter to continue and grant an adjournment finding the cause for continuation of discovery. And I'm going to, so you already had a deposition scheduled or set up already?
Yes, Your Honor.
When is it due to take place?
Your
March
Honor,
7th, Your Honor.
that's correct.
March 7th. Yep.
All right, so yeah, let's go ahead and set it the end of March.
The end of March? On the 28th or 29th?
March 28th. March 28th, and of course, I'm going to set that on for 9:30 a.m. March 28th, 9:30 a.m. As to Buford versus Allstate only, as Progressive is being dismissed. I see an Alice Tillman is Madam Counsel, Ms. Tillman, get this suit as well.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
I see Alice Tillman. I called William Buford, but I see an Alice Tillman. Both plaintiffs are yet in this matter. Is that correct?
Correct, Your Honor.
All right. All right. So it will be as to William Buford, Alice Tillman versus Allstate, and we're setting it for the date as previously 28th at 9:30 a.m. March 28th. 9:30 a.m.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, the court calls now case number 20-142931. This is Harrison Munson versus Demario Davis. The matter is before the court set on for a subpoena. And this is a post-judgment matter. For the plaintiff, Harrison Munson, your appearance at this time.
Your Honor, Harrison Munson, representing Harrison W. Munson, PC, the plaintiff.
All right, thank you, counsel. Good morning to you, sir. Your P number, if you will, for the record, please.
P46624.
All right, thank you, counsel. I'm looking now for Demario Davis. Demario Davis, if you're on the Zoom, please say something at this time. Mario Davis, a person purportedly living at an address in Detroit on Greenview Street. If you're on the Zoom, please say something at this time. It looks like, well, counsel, you did have the opportunity to have the subpoena served. Is that correct, sir?
That's right, Your Honor. And we also served it to another address because he also has an address in Troy.
Got a little bit of interference, Mr. Monson. Hold on
Yes.
one second.
I think it was coming from here.
Okay,
But
all right, so
yeah,
Go ahead,
we
sir.
also have an address for him in Troy, and we served him at that address too.
all right, sir. All right, given that the defendant has not appeared, the court will now issue a show cause for defendant's non-appearance, and the defendant will be required to show cause as to why he did not appear for this hearing. And if you'll submit a proposed order for show cause, the court will sign that, and we'll set it up for a show cause hearing. The show cause hearing date in this matter, going to do about 30 days out.
March 21st.
March 21st, 2021, March 21st, 2021, 9:30 a.m.
March 21st, 2022, and you want me to submit an order for show cause hearing.
That's correct, sir. And that time is going to be 9:30. And you can
9:30.
present your your order for show cause through this particular. You can email it. Is what I'm trying to say. Email it to take this information down. Latifa, LATIFAH .Hunter at 36360H District Court.org.
I believe I think I have her email, but L-E Tifa.
L-I, wait a minute.
LA.
Yeah,
L-A, you messing me up. LATIFAH, LATIFAH .Hunter at 36 District Court.org.
36 District, DIST, RCK Court. Latifa.Hunter at 36 District Court.
Yeah, and you know, put the 36TH, right? 36TH, 36 District Court.org.
District Court, what's on the end of it again? Is it OR? Com?
.org.
.org. Okay,
Yes,
thank
sir.
you, Your Honor.
And you get that over to me, and we'll get it signed up, and we can email it back to you, ready to serve that, and the date's already set up.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Mr. Monson. Good day to you.
You too.
The court calls now case number 21-1534. That's 21-153543. This is Integrated MRI Center LLC versus City of Detroit. The matter set before the court, set on for a motion for summary disposition. For the plaintiff in this matter, your appearance at this time.
I'm not sure that plaintiff's attorney is here, Your Honor. I'm here on behalf of City of Detroit.
All right, I was coming to you, but tell me, give me for the record a P number if you will.
Of course, Your Honor. Charlotte Bennett here on behalf of City of Detroit, P number 85699.
Thank you, Ms. Bennett. Good morning to you. Have you heard anything from I guess, Mr. Bazzi, or I'm looking at Mr. Green?
You know, I have not, Your Honor. My firm was recently substituted into this case, and this is prior counsel who filed this motion. So I have not reached out to plaintiff's counsel. I'm happy to do that if you'd like, Your Honor.
Yeah, let's try, see who's coming in now. Let's try that approach, see if you can reach somebody today, and if not, I'll try to set it in the near term so that we get it back up. So,
Yes, Your Honor. I'll give him a call right now and see what I can do.
I'm okay right now.
Thank you.
Just a moment, all right, thank you.
Mhm.
All right, the court calls case number 21-158-040. This is Midland Credit Management versus Alfred Horn. Matters before the court on a set for hearing on a motion for entry of a default judgment. The default has already been entered in this matter. The issue is whether or not the judgment should enter at this time. The court set a hearing in that regard. Your appearance for Midland at this time.
Morning, Your Honor. Brian Truba appearing on behalf of the plaintiff Midland Credit Management. My P number is 61752.
All right, thank you, and good morning to you, sir. Do I have on the Zoom Alfred Horn? Alfred Horn, or anybody representing Mr. Horn? If you're on the Zoom, please say something at this time. The matter is set on for 10 o'clock a.m. It's now past that time. It doesn't appear that the defendant has appeared in this matter, nor did the defendant respond to the complaint or otherwise defend this matter. Accordingly, now the judgment will be entered as prayed for the sum of $966.51. Judgment is now entered by default for the signed order.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Looks like you have, let's see what time that is. Looks like you also have 21-158-902. That's Midland Credit Management versus George Belmuse. That's BELMUDEZ. That is before the court on an application for entry of judgment by default. Matter set on for hearing at 10:10. It is past that time at this time. And counsel, you previously did your appearance for Midland. I'm now looking for Mr. Belmudez, George Belmudez. If you're on the Zoom, a person purportedly living in Detroit on 24th Street. If you or someone representing Mr. Bermudez is on the Zoom, please say something at this time. It does appear that the defendant has not appeared for this hearing, nor did the defendant file an answer or otherwise defend the underlying case. Therefore, the court will now enter the judgment by default, as the default has already previously been entered. The judgment will enter now for the sum of $3,257.89. Court is signing the order at this time.
Thanks, Your Honor.
All right, the court now calls case number 21-158-902. Not that one. The court calls 21-158-178. This is Jefferson Capital Systems versus Wallace J. Kelly. The matter is before the court on the filing of an application for entry of default judgment. The court did enter the default on an earlier date and set this matter up for hearing as to whether or not the judgment should enter. Your appearance for Jefferson Capital at this time, please.
Morning again, Your Honor. Brian Truba appearing on behalf of the plaintiff Jefferson Capital Systems. My P number is 61752.
All right, and this matter is set on for 10:05. And let's see. All right, and it does appear, well, actually, I'm looking for Wallace Kelly. Let's see if we have Wallace J. Kelly this morning, a person living on Kentucky Street. It appears that the defendant did not appear regarding this matter, did not appear in the underlying action, has not filed an answer otherwise. The court now will enter the judgment by default on the terms as sprayed. That is $1,195.97. Judgment will enter for that amount at this time. So ordered. I'm signing the order this time.
Thanks, Your Honor. Have a good morning.
The court now calls case number 21-161-394. That's Progressive Marathon Insurance Company versus Tyrone Green. The court also calls 21-160-289. That's Progressive Marathon Insurance versus Dan Coker. The matters are before the court on applications for entry of judgment by default. The record should reflect that in both matters, the default has been entered of the respective defendant. And as in both matters, neither defendant responded respectively to the complaint and did not otherwise defend regarding the actions that were brought. Today is the date for show cause as to why the judgment should not enter. Your appearance regarding both matters, please.
Thank you. Good morning, Your Honor. Daniel Best, P58501 on behalf of Progressive Marathon Insurance Company.
Thank you, counsel. Counsel, I'm looking for, in the case ending in 394, I'm looking for Tyrone Green, living on Conley Street in Detroit. Mr. Green, if you're on this Zoom, please say something at this time. Mr. Tyrone Green. The court is also now looking for Dan E. Coker under the suffix 286. Dan E. Coker. If you are on the Zoom, living on Rosemary Street, please say something at this time. The record should reflect that the matters are set for 10:15 and 10:20 respectively. It is now 10:32. It does appear that in each matter, respectively, defendants did not appear and have not otherwise responded. The court now will enter the judgments by default on the terms and conditions as prayed. In regard to the Green matter, 394, judgment will enter for $10,019.02. In regard to the suffix 286 regarding Coker, judgment will enter by default for the total sum of $9,169.56. Court is signing the respective orders at this time. So ordered. Counsel? The court now calls case number 21-164-602. This is Sherwood Heights Associates versus Anna Austin. The matter is before the court on an application for entry of judgment by default. The default was previously entered. The court set this hearing as a show cause as to why the judgment should not enter. Your appearance for the plaintiff at this time, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Elizabeth Martin appearing on behalf of the plaintiff, P38-124.
Thank you, Ms. Martin. Good morning to you.
Good morning, sir. Good to see you.
Good to see you as well. I'm looking for Vanetta Moss at this time, a person living on Cranbrook Drive. If you are on the Zoom, please say something at this time. Please say something at this time. The matter is set on for 10:25. It is now 10:34. Madam Counsel.
Thank you, Your Honor, for calling the case. Your Honor, a consent judgment was forwarded to the court last month, and Ms. Moss has made her first payment for this matter pursuant to the consent judgment.
All right, and I do see that, Ms. Martin. Thank you very much, ma'am. And I have in fact received the proposed consent judgment for entry. And I will sign that order at this time, ma'am. The total Entry amount is $6,125.92. The court does note that the document, the judgment allows for monthly payments of $100 starting on February 15th. All right, so order is signed and you'll receive a copy short order. All right, thank you, counsel.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. Good day to you and your staff.
Bye-bye. Ms. Bennett, were you able to make contact with anybody? What's going on?
I did. I got hold of the legal assistant at law, and she says that somebody should be jumping on very soon.
All right, real good.
Okay. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Your Honor. I do. I have an 11 a.m. that I have to get to. So do you think it would be better to just push this out a couple weeks?
That's what I'm thinking, Council.
Yeah.
We were operating on the same brain. So let me, date for us, probably 3 weeks or so.
March the 7th. March 7th.
March 7th, does that work for you, Council?
March 7th should work just fine, Your Honor. I'll make sure to renotice it as well. So hopefully plaintiff's attorney will be here.
Sounds good. 3/7/21, strike at 22, and that's going to be at 9:45 a.m.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Council. Good day to you.
Yes, you too.